you.
Welcome, everyone,
What's up, y'all?
to Volume 20.
2-0.
2-0. Guess what year it is?
2-0.
Two times.
0.
2020.
2-0 too weird.
It could be. Could be too weird.
It's a little bit weird.
Is it too weird for you?
If it is, turn it the frick off.
Yep,
But,
please.
What's up, y'all?
Leave us now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, forever hold my Captain Crunch. Hold my Captain Crunch, the cereal. Because I don't eat it anymore. Is Captain Crunch vegan?
I don't know.
No. Well,
Doesn't fucking
hold it.
matter. I don't want it anyways. It's too much sugar.
right. Speaking of sugar, I don't know. I was going to say it's pretty sweet that this is volume 20,
yeah.
2020. Over 24 hours worth of
Yeah.
hypersanity, nonsense, philosophicalness, and funniness, and dead insideness.
Yeah.
You know, it's your boy Dead Inside.
Weirdness.
Weird. A lot of weird. But,
Yeah.
20...
Dang, you should have came on with that.
What?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dead Inside.
I'm feeling pretty lively. I mean,
Yeah.
I keep looking at the...
Still a good nickname.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, we have a camera.
But
Whether this is filmed or not, we don't know yet because,
things are getting weird.
yeah, it likes to get weird.
So
I think we should start out with some calculations,
let's do it.
actually. So, if you wanna pull up the big fat trusty calculator you got there.
All right. I'm trying to adjust. Oh, let me adjust this mic real quick. I pull it this way.
I mean, you shouldn't have to loosen that a whole lot. You can probably just.
Okay. I just don't want to. That's weird. It's
That's
just
what I'm saying.
low. That's fine.
Gotcha.
But see, now I'm gonna sit back and. I'm sorry. It's episode 20.
I mean, just pick a position. You gotta move to the mic sometimes. That's how it is.
All right. We're just gonna be laid back with it. All right. Let me get the calculator out real quick. And sorry, technical weird. That was cringe. Volume 20, more like volume 1. And I'm a dunce. Anyways, calculator.
Yeah.
Do I have one on here?
It's a standard app, yeah. Should be pre-installed.
Don't have it. I'm gonna download it.
It doesn't
right
come
now.
pre-installed? Oh!
Or I might have deleted it.
Wow.
Just to.
You
I'll
deleted
get
the
it
most
back, though.
useful tool.
I'm freaked out. I have a calculator in my bag. Want me to go get that?
No, it's too far.
It's true.
But,
It's a bit weird as well.
yeah.
Am I gonna get the app?
Today's been a bit weird. But we'll not go there.
We're not going there because we don't need to go there. But
Came with the off-camber joke this time.
I mean, it's
He
20.
said, here's a joke like this.
Like,
Straight 45 tilt.
yeah. Wow. 45.
Get tilted.
Get wrecked. Get weird. We need to get weird. This episode.
Gotta get weird
It's
with
20
it.
and I just said episode.
Yep, and he's gone. Yep, there's the door. He said he was going to get better. But yeah, he is actually. Oh, yeah, look, you can see his shadow in the video. He went so far.
Yeah. It's trying to get weird out there. Calculator's up. Let's go. What the fuck?
All right. Oh, what the hell's that? That's not the Apple one.
I
Anyways.
know. What the fudge?
Well, you got a jacked up calculator now because you deleted the first one. That's on you.
I don't think it came with one. But anyways, I'll just use that. Let's go.
Well, that's weird. But, all right. So we're going to go by minutes.
All right.
We'll round. I'll round them. So, gonna get a 90 plus 51 plus 70 plus 71 plus 73 plus 54 plus 57 plus 63 plus 65 plus 67
Oh my God.
plus 67 plus 60 plus can you guess which one this is?
The Hector one?
Yeah.
That's like 2 hours?
104
Good Lord.
plus 54 plus 80 plus 74 plus 69. Hey. Plus 65 plus 95 equals.
1329.
So 1,329 minutes. So can we divide that by 60 and get the hours? Divided by, it's right there.
22.5 or 15 hours.
Dang.
So not even a day yet.
Almost there. So after probably 21,
We'll be
we'll
on a
make
day.
it there. Wow.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Almost been
Divided
talking
by-
everyone's ear off for a full day.
About 0.92 of a day. If you count your days like that.
92%. Wow.
Yeah. It needs to be 99%.
I mean, like you said, we'll get there.
Hopefully. Anyways. Everything's weird. Everything has just been weird. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Let's start over real quick. Volume 20.
Yeah.
Volume 20, 2020. We got to make this one special. You know what I'm saying?
Super special.
Super special. We made an Instagram page
Yes.
that you guys should check out, and you can hit us directly there. Hit that DM. And
It is. We should probably tell them the name.
We will.
It
Man,
is.
I can show
We're going to
it.
superimpose it on the video if the video goes, and but it's
Fine.
going to be yes
Hypersanedy
underscore podcast because I switched
you
it behind his
changed-
back.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know what it was about the period, but it it was a bit weird.
Fair
It just
enough.
looked a bit weird for usernames as they go. You may want to get that up close to the It's gonna be small, but yeah. So that's the page, Hypersanedy underscore podcast, and we'll be posting a trailer right after this
Oh, yeah.
that we handcrafted
Handcrafted, funny
to be
moments.
100% intriguing.
Exactly. And, go check that out. And after this after this volume, we'll have more of a more strict layout and more strict structure.
We'll have a structure.
Structure.
Well,
I'll
let's
say
not throw
strict.
around the word strict because it's not. That doesn't mean we're about to make it boring.
Yeah, no,
But
no. This is more organized.
yeah, I think more organization would benefit everyone listening because, well, we haven't gotten any super feedback.
I can't stand Alec. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be organized. Is what we're gonna be, and freaking.
Wait,
fool.
I'm not gonna lie. I missed the joke that I made.
Yeah, I caught it.
I wasn't even trying to. So there you go. I guess I'm just a fun guy.
Yeah, Kawhi.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I mean, what we were thinking was to go back, do a sort of mini recap of each episode.
Yeah.
Volume. Oh my God. What the fudge? You're like, yeah, you freaked up. Of each volume and just,
Yeah, we're just deleting this one actually.
are we?
No.
Okay, dang. I was say, I'd be down.
I wouldn't. We've gone through too much already.
Yeah, for real. We're going to go through each volume and just sort of give a recap and just, maybe rate the volumes at, maybe best to worst or our favorites or least favorites. what we were thinking during that volume.
We'll get a bet going as well. Starting bid is 50 on when Kamari will start saying volume. by what volume will he say volume?
Volume 21.
Continuously.
Man. Bet on that one.
Right.
21.
Well, we were all betting on 18, 19, and 20. So
relax. Relax. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. That's right.
Jesus. Cheese and rice. I heard somebody at the school say that the other day.
Cheese and rice?
Cheese and rice.
Wow, they must be a noob. They won't be saying that by the time they're about to be done.
You'll be saying...
He's saying anything else they can find. 2 8s, which is so crazy.
Crazy 8. That's a freaking half. Anyways, geez, let's get back on topic. All right. So, here's the
topic of the
2020
recap.
The 2020 wrap-up special, as in the wrap-up that 8, so you don't get railed a certain way.
Yeah. So you don't get railed so many times that you keep saying episode.
All right. He's coming from my neck. I feel it.
We got to go stupid with it.
I feel it. All right. Let's start with volume 1 on October 14th of 2019. Wow.
After a year and a half of contemplation,
we were like, let's do it.
Yeah, I don't... Actually, you know what it was? It was just finding the means to, like, get it out.
Yeah.
Because we had an idea, and then I was like, oh, well, I made an account, and we can do it.
That was the extra
push. But it
push.
wasn't solid, so...
Well, we needed that one more push. What was it that, like...
I think it was because we were about to have to pay to just be able to put it out. SoundCloud wasn't an option. You had to pay the ass for that. And then, what was it? There are a bunch of different services now, even more that have popped up since that you can put it on. But hey, Anchor, killing it. So maybe we'll bring back the ads in 21 too.
Yeah. Frick revenue. Anyways.
Yeah, we're not getting any anyways. No one's listening.
And, anyways.
Joking, but
volume 1.
Yeah. Volume 1. That's when we first began our robot phase.
Yeah. Let's read the caption of volume 1, and then we're just gonna go off that. So
okay. And
just off stuff that we remember, if we remember that. I remember one detail.
Okay.
So the description reads, an introduction to what our podcast is all about. There are just way too many robots in this world. Yes, we mean people. This is accompanied by a conversation about cell phone usage and going vegan, amongst other things. And then the music, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. I remember specifically after the volume, recording it, we were just listening to it, and I just heard how many times I said like, and I was like, oh, I'm likely going to kill myself after this. Like, Christ. I was like, bro, we can't do this.
Right. I mean, we're still pretty bad to this day, so
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
It was terrible at first.
It was
sort of, I almost said it, and I had like this weird...
It was like...
Yeah, it was sort of... I don't know, it just bothered me. But
she was like...
I ain't finna say it, but...
fruit.
Yeah. Then we talked about going vegan. Yep. Bots. Those people at Cascades. For a while. We have been vegan.
Update on that. I'm not going to lie. Vegan definitely has its benefits. From, so there was, I think I talked about this the last time, when I went after the weightlifting comp. Had a meal with those guys,
yeah.
And they had their opinions of it, of course, but the one of them agreed most with,
recovery.
The recovery aspect. Speaking of, I took a nasty ass spill off a jump on my mountain bike just from timing it wrong. Luckily, I was smart enough to bail and just went over, but Landed pretty good on my left wrist and also just my whole right side, basically. Had the wind knocked out. My hip has been killing me. Thank you, Advil. It's been moving me along. But besides that, no visible bruising still.
Really?
It's been 2 days. Nothing.
And you'd get something by then.
Right. Probably like later that night. And my wrist already feels better. And it was stiff as shit like the day after.
Yeah.
It was like the one thing that crept up because it wasn't as painful at the time. It was more my hip because I got to walk and stuff. But then my wrist by the end of the night, I was like, oh shit, like I can't even move this thing. But it's already like I
Good.
Yeah, good, solid. So that's pretty dope.
Brief tangent.
Yeah.
That day or that night, that was Friday.
Yeah.
We were at Hector's house.
Yeah.
I just remember we were all talking at the end, and you just weren't really contemplating. You weren't really in the conversation.
I was doing something else.
I just remember you were hanging over the counter.
Yeah, this was the same day. Earlier that day, I died.
I just remember, like, bro, you just looked so out of it.
It didn't even seem like it, though. I was like, dang, I crashed so long ago. It really seemed like that because we kept riding afterwards, too. That was fine, but yeah.
You just standing there, and I was just looking at you. You were like, your energy was just like.
Yeah, I was so out of it. I was like on my phone doing something.
You were just over on the counter.
Actually, I was writing that email that I sent you. I wrote that in that time that we were standing there.
The email?
Yeah, the response to the guy.
Oh.
I wrote that at that time because I had just gotten the email. I was like,
dang, at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I feel it.
And then I got a response Saturday morning. Think about that.
True.
Interesting. But
I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about dead inside? Alex
was.
sounds very dead inside in that video. Oh my god. Oh man. Who?
Yeah. It doesn't sound great trying to breathe when you can't. Literally. We might. I'm gonna throw it in the video. If I post this video, I'll give you guys the video. I'll give you guys the footage. But yeah, I'll just put that. Let you hear a couple breaths.
Just the pain was just on another level. It was like, whoa.
And it only lasts for like a minute,
Yeah,
and then I was fine. No, have the noticeable injuries, but I mean nothing major. At least it was just not that I know of. I mean, shoot, maybe my lung is punctured right now. I don't know. No, I'm joking.
Chill. Oh, I gotta get a freaking napkin. Christ. But yeah. Oh shoot. Hold on. Yeah, I just remember that episode. We were very freaking. He's just sort of not nervous, but.
Yeah, we didn't know what was going on.
I mean, it's 20. I still don't know what's going on. I'm still out here saying episode. And
it happens.
Trying to adjust the mic. You learn something every day. Anyways, so that was episode. That was.
Dang, and then after that was the first time we got shafted by my computer.
Yep, I was gonna bring that up.
Dang.
We also.
We were gonna do like two. Yeah.
Volume. Fudge. What the fudge? Lost volume.
It's funny because we're staring at the Spotify page that says volume like 1,000 times.
But then it also says all episodes up there. Oh, fudge.
Oh, stop looking at that.
I just got
does it
now.
Oh yeah,
Right
it
there?
does.
Yeah.
Dang.
Spotify doesn't want to see us be.
Well, no, we classify it like I give the number to the episode, but that's too it's too mainstream for us.
Right. Anyways, yeah, between 1 and 2, we had the lost volume.
Yeah, so volume 2 was going to be put out
-2.
middle of that week. It was going to be like 1.5.
Yeah.
And then when we recorded actually, yeah, how the heck did we do that?
I don't even remember.
I don't remember I don't remember what order that was in, but yeah, we had recorded, and when I tried to when I tried to put everything together, then it just the audio tracks deleted themselves. Like all the waveforms just went away, and I couldn't recover it. It was just gone. It was like probably an hour and 15 minutes.
And,
I think it was up, and it was good too.
Yeah.
I was gutted. I was so gutted that I tried to get it back for like 10 minutes without telling him.
Yeah,
and
I'm just
then I
there.
finally was just like, yeah, so
It's all
So
happened
it's
for
gone.
nothing.
he was
And
like,
I'm like,
you were like, you joking.
what you say? I mean, y'all at? But yeah, I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause that might have been like,
Almost happened again too.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But I caught it. It's okay.
right.
It actually recovered well. So
Yeah, we'll get there. But as far as
so-
actual volume 2 that's on here, that was on October
Encounters
20.
with Degenerates. Well, we know what time that was for you.
Yeah,
We know what story you were telling.
that was ripe. It was a ripe volume because that information was very ripe.
Yeah.
Dang, I had a lot of hatred in my heart at that time.
Understandable.
But
Yeah, that one was solid. I don't think.
Wally, we talked about Wally. I think that was like a philosophical, deep part to
Yeah.
where how Wally, the future was big people getting taken care of and going to another planet and all this stuff.
Sitting
Like
in
they're
hover
pretty-
chairs. and
Yep.
They already are.
Doesn't seem like too much. Making bad excuses. Part of me wants to play it just to hear, but nah. But making bad excuses. Wonder what that might have been with. No,
It's hard to remember that far back, to be honest.
it is. That episode wasn't really hidden like that, or
Yeah.
volume. That
You know,
one
we
wasn't
were
really
still
hidden like
gaining
that.
our own traction, just
Right.
talking
Trying to
into a
figure-
mic.
Yep.
Mic fright is real. May not be a fright, but it's just weird.
Finish that for you.
Talking into a mic.
Right. And we had
It's
had
like
like relatively a good amount of experience with using microphones, at least.
Well, yeah.
But you knew.
I
what
knew
to
the
do.
ins and outs.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
not really
it's
much.
a real thing. Watching people record is funny, though.
It
Tell you
is.
that. A couple of projects where I've just taken the lead. We got good mics, so utilize it, and it's funny. People forget how to read.
That sounds like
Mike,
freaking courage.
You just skipped like 3 words, bro.
Yeah.
Like a unit eel.
For real.
We may have to get to that at some point in this episode too.
I
Volume.
have to.
I
The
did it. I
episode
get one mark.
disease. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I get one mark, one demerit.
I have 80. So
Yeah, we're gonna have to start getting some taken off for you.
might have to get chastised. You said what? Yeah. All right, yeah.
You only got 1 8. Here's a second.
For real. Here's a third. Gonna run your mouth. Anyways, jeez. Triple. Anyways,
Triple. Speaking of the 3rd volume,
look how it works. Yeah. And 2 8s. That was 2. The volume 2 and 8. Triple. This is going cringe. This is going to be a very cringe volume. Very cringe volume. Maybe if I say it like that.
Volume.
Volume. This is volume.
oh, you made man.
Volume. Volume 3. All right, so let's read the.
Lots of stream of consciousness. Fair warning.
That was Alex Sneak this saying, yeah, Kamara's just rambling about bull crap.
It really was. That was a super dead inside episode.
Yeah, that's the fair warning. Yeah,
Because
that's,
because of what he had talked about the past week,
relative.
he's sucking the life out of him. naming names of those playing the games. Yep. So it obviously went into it again with a short talk about being gypped when eating out. Oh yeah, that's when we got fricked by Moe's.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the employees need to tighten up and just give us the damn rice.
But that was the beans.
It was everything. He gave me like 5 pieces of tofu too.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just cook some more, man. I'll wait.
Nope.
I'm paying for it. And a few other things. Wow, that's super descriptive.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got better with my friggin' description. Christ, I wouldn't listen to that one if I read that either.
Hey, I mean.
So if you didn't, that's fine.
It happens.
Let's gloss over that one. That one was all right.
Yeah, it was
Okay, 2K COD. Oh, yeah, that's when we had the nice
4?
Dirk joke.
You're on 4, geez.
Yeah, 4. That was when I had the nice Dirk joke.
MLK.
Yeah.
Yep. Somebody said Martin Luther King has a street, but so does Dirk Nowitzki. I remember that distinctly. Distinctively or
great.
Distinctly? Whatever the frick it is.
Yeah, distinctly. Recruit difficulty. Yep. Breaks.
Oh,
Breaks in
yeah,
relationships. That was actually good talk.
I think that was when we first started asking for requests.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, and that was one of them.
Wow, and I was still using the British terms then. No mucking about. Good for me. I swear, they got some kick-ass words, bro. Like reckon. Like, why don't we use that more?
I mean,
it's a nice
some
word.
people in the South.
Yeah, I reckon
you.
Yeah, but you don't say it like that. You just got to say it in a normal American accent. Yeah, I reckon we could do that. It's like, why not use that?
You should make use of it. Then.
I am. I'm trying to.
Just like I'm trying to this episode disease, but hey.
Moving on.
Volume 5.
Yeah. First guest
and first 5. You know, that was as in 5.
Yeah.
A set of 5 of it.
Yes.
Freak you. Anyways, just 5.
We made it to 5. Yes.
Yeah, 5.
Volume 5 would signify that.
And we had a guest, Bakari. Shout out you. You know what I'm saying? Let's read it. So
We did.
We welcome our first special guest in the podcast, Bakari. Follow him on Instagram at bdoggy45. Topics include student loans, college debt, posing with the and pause. There's dairy and non-dairy products. Yikes. All this and much more discussed. Okay, descriptive, a little bit more descriptive.
Yeah, I tried.
I just remember the student loans, how those people on YouTube were making those videos talking about $100 million in debt, and I'm this.
But they were about to catch a flight to England.
Right. And
or something.
Like,
I'm going to England just to get these shoes.
Yeah, lie to cap.
What?
Yeah, I just remember Bakari talking about, did she get the degree? Did she get that? I just remember him saying,
yeah, you lost
it. Did she get the degree? Did she get the degree?
But did she get the degree?
Did she? Freaking hilarious. And then posing with the deceased. Yeah. We already know that.
Yeah, let's not talk about that again. It doesn't deserve attention. Just
wild.
like the grave didn't. Anyways.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, in that way, that kind of attention. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways.
Wait, hold on. That was November 10th.
That actually seems like it was more recent than it was for that one. Because I remember that one a little bit more.
So this volume 6 was November 24th. So that was a 2-week hiatus.
Yeah, that's when we were like super dead inside.
Or dead
inside. That was the week before Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving was that week, I think. Because it was like real late November last Thursday. But yeah, after a week off, we had a lot to talk about, sort of. Yeah, we probably were at lack of topics.
Yeah, cap.
The true meaning of cleaning your car. Yep, that's when man finally did it. The need to feel power.
Carginity.
Oh, I remember that. That would have been Cascades.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Get off that stage! Betty, you're weird!
Yeah, all right. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, all right. All right. Yep, that was another.
All right. Yeah, you're not getting the power.
For real. Paying extra money on top of tuition. I'm intrigued. And a bunch of random nonsense.
Yeah.
Nonsensical. Hint, hint.
Yeah, moving on. Yeah, so volume 7. Oh, this is one of my favorite intros.
The nutless ones.
Nutless. Boy, was nutless.
That was, yep, December 9.
Yep, that was right after you had finished that up.
Or
close.
yeah, but pretty
close.
much done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
No, that was another hiatus because of that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But that was fair. Vegan peanut butter cups, those were fire.
Why it's so hard to change people,
'Cause you're
routines.
changing two people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Loaded with some nonsense, of course. Always nonsense.
With the winky face.
Yeah.
That one wasn't that bad.
Requests for 8. Yeah, this is when we gained track. We recorded all these in a couple
week.
days. Wasn't
Yeah.
7 the start of that?
Yeah, and it was 4.
4 consecutive days.
So 7, 8.
Or no, it was 3 consecutive days. We skipped a day.
And then
did Saturday,
No.
I think. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, no.
it was 4.
Yeah, I guess it
'Cause
was
you
Wednesday.
left. You were
Wednesday
week
through
gone.
Saturday.
Yeah. No. It was Monday through Thursday.
Was it?
Yeah, because I remember
Oh,
I had-
graduation.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to work
That
that
was
thing.
Thursday. I remember I had family in town, and you were like, "I don't give a frick. Come on, this is the last one."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was like, "You're right." Well,
Okay.
I'm glad I did.
But
But
yeah,
that was
we-
7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, so we went into basically all these with no topics.
And
they
that-
were
it
all
was-
just fresh,
and
but it
all
was great.
golden. That's when
yeah.
we were on like this crazy hot streak, and it was.
Yeah.
7 was actually looking back. 7 was better than we thought, and then 8, 9, and 10 ended up being really good.
Yeah.
So
8 was we did have topics for 8 because we took
did.
requests. So we
We
did standing out in the music market, red pill, blue pill, ghost spirits, and more. There were actually a couple more. I can't remember what all of them are, but
yeah,
pretty much pushed us all the way through. Had some good conversation. Kept it as brief as it should have been.
yeah. I remember with the ghost, you were just like, "I don't have any input,"
Yeah, not really.
and I was trying to make something out of nothing. Nutless. Anyways,
Yeah. So 9 was
you'll absolutely
Apparently a
that
lot
was
of
turn
laughs.
around and die.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That was a great story.
Yeah,
So death by reckless, yeah, that was you.
Yeah.
You're driving on the wrong side of the road, and
yeah. She
oh,
cringe.
God.
Yep.
yeah, you started the cringe streak. Dang, you started that early. That didn't seem like that long ago.
Hey, we've been cringing for 12 plus, man, or 11 plus. Dang, cringing it up, bro.
Yeah, that's when we talked about actually starting the podcast, which is we're doing now. This is manifestationception. Anyways,
Again.
Maniception. Anyways.
Railception. Next episode.
Yeah, so 10. So this was the last
X.
one before I said adios for a little while.
Adios, amigo. And the very first one of 2020, January 6th.
Well, that's the next
Oh,
one.
frick me.
So this was
That's
2 days
embarrassing.
before New Year's Day.
30th.
So this was,
Christ.
we didn't even talk about, I don't think we talked about the holidays yet. We did that when we came back.
Yeah.
So, but we did talk about a singular ball dropping for New Year's. New Year and dissociations. Yeah, what we were going to get the hell away from. Court cam. And dissing social media. Yeah, that's sounds
like
about
us.
right.
But obviously a lot more into that one. Like, more probably tangents and other pathways and funny moments. So
Yeah.
now it starts to get more, once we get into this year, it starts to get a little bit more familiar.
Yes, and different at the same time because we started video.
Yep. On
With
1-1.
11.
11. Yep, 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Contents include cleaning fecal. Oh, that was so wild.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
If you haven't heard, to go back and listen. That is a wow.
Yeah.
That was because that was my first time hearing that story.
Human fecal matter, to be clear. Yes, someone had to clean human fecal matter. So unexpectedly,
Right.
which is the worst part.
In the most weird manner, you know.
Yeah.
Weird.
Just that whole like story was a weird situation. Oh yeah, Christmas songs into bangers. Yeah, the Christians know how to do it, bro. I tell you.
Yeah.
And then
Other societal qualms. Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much all the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's hypersanity, baby.
Yeah. And we are hyper societal.
Volume 12.
Oh yes,
The
you're egging
Still
by a
pissed to that
college
day.
student.
Or I mean, it
Could
might
have
have been a
been
college,
some younger.
but it was
Probably
in the college
middle
part of
schooler.
town. Yeah.
Probably middle schooler, can't go over to them bars.
Right.
It's
they're
like, yeah, I'm just gonna frick someone.
everybody leaving them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, genuine interactions on social media. Some of them artists reaching out. Cool acknowledgement. Old souls. Yep.
They chase clothes. Wow. But,
Well, that's lost souls.
right. And then agendas. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember. That was I think those two. It was crazy because we came off like 10. 7 through 10 was just great, and then we came back sort of dead inside, especially when we started video. And that's when we were like, I
little
texted
bit, yeah.
Alec, I was like, "You sure we want to do video and this, that?" And yeah, we were
I
keeping
was
this
like,
raw.
hey, we got it.
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh, we got it. Hot, hot.
for real. Volume 13 with
Oh,
our
yes.
boy Hector.
Le Hector.
The Hector. Shout out him. This was when we called out that we were gonna go to his weightlifting meet on February 29, leap year.
We did.
Yeah, and we did.
So almost.
I'm just a terrible person. I tell everybody.
You saw like one lift.
I did.
No, you saw 3. I think you stayed for the whole
I say for all squats.
all squats. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't stay for bench and deadlift.
But we got video, so it's okay.
Right. That was
Gym
good
etiquette.
spirit.
Oh yeah, that was good. Luminescent tattoos, sweet potato. Man, all about them sweet potatoes.
Yeah. This is one of the better videos that we had.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause-
flowed pretty well, and we spent a decent amount of time on each topic. It didn't
Yeah.
seem like it, but we were just going on. You didn't know that there were no 13th floors.
I was still baffles me. And I remember the CrossFit.
Yep, that was a recurring theme. Freaking dead fish. Anyways,
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
that was
Hector.
good.
Shout out to you. Y'all go, show him some love.
yeah.
He didn't put his hat in here. I think I remember
Yeah,
saying
he
that
didn't really
morning.
care.
So, but if you
That's
find
fine.
him, well, I remember him saying that if you find me, you find me. And yeah, so shout out Hector. Shout out you.
In the near future, hopefully in some sick mountain bike edits.
Right. Yeah,
We'll see, though.
we shall.
Oh, boy. Yeah, 14 was a whole cluster.
Oh,
We tried out
yeah.
some new mics, and yeah,
That's
wasn't it? So the
then-
echo is terrible. Like, I don't even know. Oh, I ended up using the audio from the video because it was literally better.
yeah, and that's. I remember I told you. You're like, oh, it's a good idea. You're like,
It seemed like it was going to be legit, but I don't know. Probably not expensive enough, to be honest with you.
yeah,
Probably need some really crazy
quality.
quality for those. Yeah.
But we tried.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still talked about analysis skills, my favorite.
Of course.
Speed
Guns.
wobbles. Yep. The longboard story. Guns. Someone's mom and back.
That was a request. Dang, I remember those. That was crazy.
You didn't even want to talk about back, but
Didn't. But no going back.
I
now.
kept pushing.
So I'll stop. Anyways, that was a fun one. This is another good one right here. 15.
Yes.
With Vic.
Fucked up, but good.
Shout out Vic.
Yeah.
But yeah, freaked up. Cause.
Yeah, started record. I'm trying to remember what exactly happened. I think it was. What did I do?
It was something, and it just never I think the file went blank.
Yeah, what? I can't remember exactly what went wrong, but it was definitely something on me. Like I had. Oh, I know what it was. I had two projects open because I was copying in the intro audio from the other one. And since I still had that open, I hadn't, it wasn't recording in anything. Record was enabled, but it just wasn't recording in anything. And I was, of course, over in our notes and in the browser, and I just hadn't realized until we were a good 30 in.
Good 30 in.
Yeah, and then I was just yeah, guys. So that's why that one is a weird one, because we just start out with where we picked up, and then eventually
went back
15, or it was maybe 10 minutes in to what we had restarted, that I said, hey, this is volume 15. You were a guest.
So it's yeah.
So it was we were already on a tangent, and then sort of stopped, and then we went back, revisited some stuff that we actually had already talked about. Luckily, it was still good.
Yeah.
It was still pretty funny, because it was just ridiculous.
Right. And it might even a little better, because I remember the joke about the nut butter.
Boy went deep in there.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. We talked about the holistic versus Western medicine. Yep. Because I remember I was sick as crap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just before. He made it through that, but yeah. Yeah, roommates.
Internal monologue.
That was a crazy topic. And actually, we've seen a video since then, actually all three of us.
Yeah.
Where yeah, that shit is crazy. If you don't have an
weird.
internal monologue, I need to meet you, because I have some questions.
Yeah, come on this
even watching.
Come on this podcast.
Yeah.
Let's have a whole spiel about it.
Even watching him question the person
he was
without
fricked.
one. Yeah. At one point, he was just like, what the
right. Because it is pretty strange.
They were just I just sort of
See
piece the sentence together as it flows. What are you
saying?
talking about?
No, just say it.
No, you got to hear it first.
Right.
So if you don't hear a sentence before you type it in, let us know.
Right.
We're going to bring you on.
For real. Christ.
Give everyone a whole mind frick.
I know who we can bring on. Anyway.
Oh,
next volume. Next volume.
Oh, yes, the best one out of all 20.
You are, the best one, the hottest one too.
Yeah.
Oh man, with Nick. Oh yeah, shout out Vic.
You already said that.
And say it again. And shout out Nick on this one. Shout out to you. That was
Vic and Nick back to back.
That was a That was a. When I tell you,
Mario had to get an ice pack for his ass.
I did.
Because he was in the hot seat.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy
Boy had a
episode.
space heater under his seat. Caught that shit on fire.
Literally ran up the whole utility. But anyways, yeah, that was crazy. That was a fun one though, and I just think just being in the hot seat, just because I was thrown for a loop. Let's just be honest. We're gonna keep it real. I was thrown for a loop.
Yeah.
Nick came on and she was like, yeah. She's like, yeah. And I was like, no. But she was like, yeah. And I was like, all right. Pretty much. But I mean, that was what? That was like 2-3 weeks ago. Not too far. And what
You
we
got her
talking
with the
about?
trivia, though.
Got her. You know what I'm saying? Ben Franklin, our president. Anyways, but yeah.
At never point.
All right. Crack open a cold one.
Yeah, that was you. You came up with that.
For real. Embarrassing moments. Yeah. Riddle trivia. Phone usage. Yep. Again. And would you rather. We need to bring back some would you rather, which we will. Think it's a.
Weren't we going to make that a segment?
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll see. We don't know.
21 21. Anyways.
Yeah. But then after that, 2 8s shafted us back on track.
Yeah.
Brought the energy. That's when we had a bunch of topics.
You talking about 17?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 8s. Okay.
So we talked about Valentine's Day, music for passion or money, 125% workload.
Yep.
And the TV that it's actually just 3 cents a day that you can still donate. The lines are open.
We'll give you 3 cents. Please help.
If you'll just help it. Yeah, please free it.
Right. Yeah, that was a. Personally,
Finally, we switched up the cover for once.
One. Yeah, this had
17?
to be my favorite. Yeah, 17. It was my favorite so far.
Yeah, 17 was funny.
That was a good one. 18.
Hyper Zodiac.
That one was weird. And that was pretty much the episode.
Maury had his fate read to him. And
yep. And luckily, everything got resolved.
Yep.
And failing an exam, being chained. Yep. And then, Hyper Zodiac, which we will continue sometime in the near future. Never. And, or we'll try to do our best, but it's a cool concept, but we don't really give a frick.
Yeah.
So,
but like it says, hey, man, we're just trying to keep it together.
Here you go. Not even A-Y-E, just E-Y. Man.
Amen.
Anyways. Wow, that's great. We're just trying to keep it together. Yeah. And last episode.
Yes, hyper-offensivity.
That was a nice one to low-key. That was low-key another one of my favorites because, like I said, last volume, I was coming on sort of dead inside, and Alec was like, yeah, no, let me just push this heat to you. And it was just ignited me inside.
True.
Finally was alive.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, you got some good topics because I was in I won't say crappy mood, just not really trying to,
Right.
But that was good because that was a good there was some good topics talking about people in the workplace, like in shows for over people who are qualified, and then we talked about racism, we talked about all that stuff.
University is too exclusive.
Yeah. The Harvard of the South.
Standing up for a good cause by not standing up for it.
Yeah.
Standing up for the right cause,
Yeah, we got real controversial.
Deep.
That was an hour and 40.
Yeah.
Wait, was it?
Yeah, hour and 35.
Golly.
Yeah, so we went for a hot minute on that one.
Dang. Yeah, I mean, now we're here. We're here now. We are here now. Volume
Speaking
20.
of, you know what today is?
What's today?
You don't know what today is?
Is it what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
The anniversary of some sort?
No. Yeah, sort of. Because it happens once a year.
3-8.
No.
You get 3 8s today?
No, 3 instead of 2. Yes. No. It's. I don't even want to bring it. I was debating on bringing it up, and then I was like,
You got to now.
But yeah, no.
I think I know what it is.
Okay. What is it?
I don't want to say.
Why not?
We'll
never know.
It has to be an anniversary of some sort.
It is something that happens once a year, like on this day. It's a day.
Oh.
It's a holiday. It's a national holiday.
Should I know this?
You being you and me being me, not necessarily, but
I don't know.
it's International Women's Day. can't make me laugh like that.
It's just a continuation of episode volume 19. We are still offensive. I did not know it was Women's Day today. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, shout out to women.
Yeah. Congrats.
Our beautiful women.
Wow. That's great.
What?
That's all you think of them?
And smart. And women. Alex he's trying to throw me under the bus. Christ. Oh, man. I thought we left all the offensive energy in 19. Nope.
But yeah, no, that's good.
It's very good, you know.
I forgot when's ours?
Wait, do we have that? No, we don't. What the fudge?
It's okay. It literally goes with the things in that thing, like with the topic. But anyways,
It does.
let's we'll just gloss over that. So, yeah. So it's the volume 20. Volume
crap.
20. Like 50 minutes.
Dang, that was a lot shorter, longer than I thought. Didn't seem as long.
Yeah, we were going.
Pause. But let's talk about International Women's Day. You got some history? I'm
Go
gonna look
ahead.
up. Should I? Do I even have the right to talk about it?
If you want.
Let's look it up. What's the history behind it? What does it mean? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Let's look it up. Sorry for the brief pause, but sort of. International Women's Day, Sunday, March 8th. Why do we celebrate Women's Day on March 8th? Okay, that was one of the first questions. The International Women's Day date was moved to March 8th in 1913. The day aims to help nations worldwide eliminate discrimination against women. It also focused on helping women gain full and equal participation in global development. Men's Day is also celebrated on November 19th.
I never knew that.
Never did at all. Is it on
Guess
the
what?
calendars, though? Hold on.
No, you know what, though? I don't care.
I don't either.
I celebrate myself every day.
Yes, sir.
So should everyone else.
So,
like we've said before, I mean, like these holidays are made and we like glorify all this shit for 24 hours. And then after that, it just goes away. It's like, well, that doesn't make any sense because you're undoing the whole intention of the holiday.
to be
You're
celebrated.
emphasizing it for 24 hours. And then the rest of the year, it's
Nope.
just normal.
all right.
You know, normal.
Like a freaking terrestrial.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, so I'll put that argument out there, legit, that, you know, it's crazy. Like, I get it. It's great, you know, a recognized day, but are we not taking away from the bigger picture?
that we need to recognize it
Just-
every day.
Right.
Or
I mean,
celebrate it.
equality is something that is every day.
Yeah.
So
Not
just
women- yeah,
pointing it out one
not
day
the
isn't
8th of
going to
March.
make it any
Right.
better.
Or the 19th of November.
Right.
Never heard of no dang Men's Day.
I
Somebody
mean,
put that
I
on there
legit- Yeah, I don't know.
just to say it was on there. No, you're wrong. It's on
So-
there. It's also
Let
daylight
us know.
savings.
That's probably controversial to some people. I bet people have the other opinion. And I feel like if you did that, you know, the day is important and that's your only opinion, I think you're really closed-minded
Relatively.
because like to not be able to see that stressing it on one day, something like this at least,
Takes away
doesn't
from-
make sense. It takes away from it the rest of the time. Or it just only puts this super emphasis on it once, and then everyone feels obligated to say something about it only the once, and then you never hear about it again. It's like, well, it doesn't matter because we are like we should be all equal, You know, I would say that in a lot of cases we are. Most of the time, yeah, I get that there is still, you know, some things to be improved, and they should be, but yeah, just taking like one day to be
Equal.
like,
Or
yeah,
women.
to say, you know, hey, like, let's celebrate it. And I mean, if it's just like celebrating and saying like, you know, like things have been accomplished, I think that's good. But I think that some of the day is probably also taken to be like, these are the things that aren't good.
Right.
And that would be, I would say, the issue.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't just be a focus of one day. It's not going to do anything.
Day, like you said, just like in the podcast 17, where you're talking about Valentine's Day, it shouldn't be just one day. It should be all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seems to get misconstrued only in one day. Or it makes sense in one day, but in all the other days, it's meh.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Alec for president, 2020. Vote for him. He's running his campaign. He's 800 years old. He has experience, and he's analytical. God mode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clap it up for him. Let's clap it up. Yeah, yeah. Alec is laughing.
And on that note...
Wait, let's talk about daylight savings. So it's
I don't have much to say other than I wasn't used to the previous time change yet, so... Like, the fact that it's still this light out right now is trippy as hell.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to shed light on the Women's Day. And with that, I think we might need to end.
Yeah.
Volume 20.
It's been real.
We'll give like a closing remarks, you know, thanks to everybody who's rocked with us since Volume 1, and thanks whoever started, wherever you started on your...
Yeah, or if you're starting now.
Yeah, or you're starting now,
hopefully
thank you.
You know, you've heard this, you've heard the stuff that we're talking about. Unfortunately, we're only giving, you know, sort of a little sample of the things that we're talking about, but not how we're talking about them. Right. But hopefully you've gotten sort of an idea from how we're talking about the things that we talk about.
Right. And maybe one day we can sort of be less confidential on some of the other topics. You know, we're in a space where we don't have to worry about.
Right.
We can be more descriptive as far as maybe stories and stuff like that. But we're trying to, you know,
Yeah, there will be a time for that.
Yeah, but yeah, appreciate it. Y'all listening to us, and it's been real. I mean, if you want to email us on anything, you let us know. Hit us up in our DMs at Hypersanedy_podcast on Instagram, or email us at hypersanedy@gmail.com. You know, once again, it's Kamari.
And I'm Alec. And yeah, we'll catch everyone in Volume 21 with a bit of a new format. We'll see how that goes. Still up for change, suggestions if anyone has any. If there's something that you think that we should do weekly,
let us know.
I'm open to anything. So, but yeah, until next time, we'll catch everyone, and don't forget in the meantime,
stay hyperwoman. Sane.